Hello, class. Professor Frank here. I hope everybody is doing well and had a great weekend. Well, we're already headed into week three of our course here, so things are moving along nicely. I've enjoyed many of your posts and discussion responses, so keep up the good work. For this week, I want you to start taking a look at some things in terms of sampling and then what your reading is. So this week, you're going to be talking about how to write a news story, the different parts of it, whether and types. Could it be a general assignment spot, a human interest story, etc. So there are these different concepts in terms of writing a media story or journalistic piece, especially for television, and it's all about audience and capturing that audience's attention because you only have a few seconds to make that happen. So as you do the reading, take note of the different concepts and ideas in there, and then watch a local newscast or a national newscast and see if you can identify the things that are talked about in the text. And I think you'll find quickly there's a commonality in most news stories. It depends. There may be some bias or slanting one way or the other, but for the most part, they're looking to get the attention of the audience, and I think you'll find that kind of mirrors with what you'll be reading in the textbook. Okay. The other thing I want to talk to you about, and I left this in a message announcement to everybody on a Friday. I'm really interested to know what your organizations or even any of the organizations that you are, maybe your children's school, things like that, your cities, what they're doing in terms of getting messages out to their stakeholders, you and your company and your customers. Well, how are they making the business work or keeping the business going? What about the vendors that work and deliver products to you? How are they creating messages in this time of pandemic crisis? I think it'd be good to share. You can just go ahead and throw that on your discussion posts and just put COVID-19 comment. And I'd like to see that shared amongst you, okay? Because I think that will give us some real time examples of how news is reported now, and in this time where news is happening so fast, and people are trying to react to it, as you can see, depending on where you live. Some cities and states are opening up; others are still staying closed, and you can see the reaction of the population and citizenry as that happens. Okay, so have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be talking to you throughout the week as well. All right, see you later.